Recently had a phone call from a couple in Long Beach, California. They're going to be immigrating to Croatia. And before Croatia is going to let them immigrate there, there's a couple of things they had to do. One of them was to get an FBI criminal background check. Not only get that background check, but also get it apostilled. So they called me looking for answers, exactly what they had to do. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I process a lot of both state apostilles and federal apostilles. If you need to get an FBI background check apostille, chances are you're taking a job, moving, going to school, doing something in a foreign country. That foreign country wants to make sure that you do not have a criminal background. And the way they do that is they have you get a criminal background check through the FBI. That's not good enough. They want the state that you live in to also put their stamp on there to confirm that it is a legitimate document, it is not fraud, it has not been copied. So that stamp that they're going to put on your federal FBI background check is called an apostille. So this is basically how it works. You go and order your FBI background check. You can do it through fingerprinting services. You can just call anybody who does any fingerprinting, any background checks or anything like that, and they can help you order your FBI background check. It's going to take a couple of weeks to get it back. When they do so, they're either going to mail you the results or they're going to email the results to you. On that background check, it's going to have your entire criminal history. So if you have any issues in the past regarding any federal indictments, any background problems, it's going to show up on that report. Now, once you get that report, either mailed to you or emailed to you, call me. My contact information is below. I can then go ahead and get the background check apostilled. So how do you go about doing the background check? What does it cost? How long does it take? Well, if you can get that background check to me, all I'm going to need is the actual document itself. Now, typically, here's a little tip. When they send it to you, the only way that Washington, D.C. is going to accept it is if it has the FBI watermark in the back. If it doesn't have the FBI watermark in the back, they're not going to accept it to do the apostille. So make sure when they send that to you, email or by mail, it has the FBI background logo in the background. You're going to send that to me, and I can send it to Virginia, is where they actually process it, but it's considered Washington, D.C. to get a federal apostille. What they're going to do is they're going to look at that background check and make sure that it's legitimate. Make sure it's not fraud, and make sure it's the actual background check from the FBI. If that's the case, they're going to go ahead and apostille it. They're going to attach a certificate to it, and they're going to bind it in a small binder, and it's going to have a little staple grommet in the top left-hand corner, so it kind of makes it like a book. At that point, you can forward that to the state or the country, wherever you're moving to, and that is your FBI background check, which you have, and it's also been apostilled with a federal apostille. So how long does it take? Well, to get a federal apostille, they tell me that it takes up to 11 weeks. But here's a little secret. A lot of people do birth certificate apostilles and other forms of apostilles, power of attorney forms. They try to get to the FBI background check apostilles first. So while they tell me it takes up to 11 weeks, if you call them, they tell you the same thing. A lot of times, because of the number of documents I process, I can get them back within 3 to 4 weeks. Sometimes a little bit quicker than that, sometimes a week or two extra. So I need the original background check results. You can either email them to me or you can mail them to me. Once I have those, I'll fill out the paperwork, I'll do everything in order to get the apostille completed correctly. Now, a lot of people ask, can I just do this on my own? The answer is yeah, you can totally do it on your own. However, I would tell you this, because the length of time it takes to get these apostilles back, if you make a minor error on the cover sheet, if you don't include all the information needed, they're going to reject it. You're going to have to start the process all over again. I'm very good at this. This is what I do. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude. My contact information is below. Just call me. I can walk you through the process. I can walk you through getting the information to me so we can get it processed fast. Give me a call.